Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Rewind That. It's your girl Miss K. So today we're going to be going over the latest episode of Insecure, episode number 6 called Low Key Done. Alright, so let's get right into this episode, okay? So we have Issa and she's laying in her bed wide awake and all she could think about is the night before, okay? She has the argument playing back in her head that she had with Molly. More like her mind is replaying all the foul things Molly said to her. So she picks up her phone, does a little social media browsing, checks her voicemail, and she lays back down, okay? So then she has her little pep talk in the mirror and decides that she's going to indulge in a little self-care Sunday. So she starts cleaning her apartment, then gets a call from Nathan, who wanted to just make sure she was good. So obviously Molly got into her head because she told Nathan that she's happy of how the night turned out, but it's not how she wanted to reconnect with him. So she says, I just don't want you to think that I used you. And Nathan said, no, you needed help and I wanted to help you. So next, Issa tries to help a pregnant lady in the store who is asking other customers to help her buy items, okay? But unfortunately, Issa's card declined when she tried to pay for the stuff. And the girl was like, never mind, this just got sad. And I'm like, girl, no, it been sad because you were the one begging. Let's not forget. Anyway, so we see again that Issa only did this because of the stuff that Molly said to her, okay? Molly was calling her like selfish and she's a user and things like that. So these things have really affected Issa, as we can see in this episode. So next, she sees an old man miss his bus and offers him a ride. And I'm telling you guys, that old man had me in tears the way he was talking and complaining, okay? Talking about, can a nigga get some heat? And he's like, oh gosh, now it's like a furnace, split the difference. Like, he was very ungrateful. So, I'm sorry, but I would have had to tell him, sir, with all due respect, I'm trying to help you out, okay? You need to chill. Anyway, like I said, he was a trip. All right, so she finally drops him off and she goes to a sip and paint session by herself where she meets a trio of friends, okay? She shares her wine with them and she listens to the scenarios of their ups and downs that they've had. But through it all, they let her know that they got each other's back, okay? Once again, Issa doesn't know these girls, okay? They're all three friends and they're sharing things with Issa as she shares her wine with them. Now, one thing I did notice was that none of them had a scenario where they said they had an argument where they belittled one another like Molly did to Issa, okay? So my point is that friends, they go through ups and downs, but some downs you can't come back from, especially when certain words are spoken. Even if you did forgive, in the back of your mind, you're going to always think about what the person said, and it could actually haunt you because you'll be wondering if they still feel that same way. So with that being said, if Issa and Molly make up, I think the notion of being best friends is out of the window. Anyway, so she goes out to a bar with the ladies and it's like a breath of fresh air for her. At first, she seemed a little reluctant to tell them what she does for a living, almost as if she wasn't confident. But as she explained what she does, the ladies were very encouraging and it made Issa feel good. But that was short-lived, okay, because those girls was playing a game the whole time and they left Issa with the bill, so that was pretty unfortunate. Anyway, so when Issa rolled up on them at the corner and hit Kenzie over the head with that painting, I was like, yes, girl. But I knew it was too good to be true because we know Issa ain't gangsta, okay? She's always thinking about what she's gonna do or say to somebody, but never does it or says it. But honestly, it was 3 against 1, so it was smarter for her not to do that anyway, because she could have got jumped. But she still could have drove by and threw something, right? Anyway, so then she calls her mom and goes over to her house. Her mom could tell that something was bothering her because she stopped the small talk and just told Issa to come here so she can get that mother love, all right? And it's just really nothing like it, guys, okay? Sometimes you just need your mom to hug you, you know? And when Issa hugs her mother, she finally broke down. So anyway, they sit down and talk, and Issa's mom tells her that it sounds like she's going through a new season in her life. Issa wasn't too thrilled because she feels like she's all over the place, right? And she's not very welcome into this new season because it's bringing some pain in her life, you know? Then she told her mother that she will never forget when she overheard her telling one of Issa's aunts that Issa has her hand in too many pots. So Issa's mom explained that she meant it in a good way, that she was speaking to all the things that Issa was interested in and that she was good at. She even told Issa that she admires that about her. This was a shock to Issa because she never knew this, and it touched her heart to be admired by her mother. So she leaves her mom's house and she finally answers Kelly's call. Kelly asks her if she called Molly yet, and Issa says no. So Kelly's whole thing is that she doesn't want the girls to let it sit for too long without talking, because that's what almost happened between her and Tiffany. Kelly feels like if they sit on it too long, there's going to be no coming back from it, right? So Issa says, I get it, but I just don't want to be the one to reach out first this time. And I honestly hope Issa sticks to that. So next, Issa finishes off her self-care Sunday with some Mary Jane. She does some dancing around the apartment, checks the block party views on social media again, and pretty much verbally commits to throwing another block party because, hey, she sees the people want more, so why not? So then she goes out to get some Ethiopian food, but looky. Who's sitting in the restaurant but Molly? So Issa sees her, and for a second it looked like she was gonna go in and possibly talk to her. And I was like, no, girl, please, no. Walk away, walk away, walk away. You don't need no Ethiopian food. Shoot. Anyway, or stalk outside until the girl leaves so you could get that Ethiopian food, okay? Anyway, but listen to this, guys. Molly was on her phone looking completely unbothered, okay? Like, she was all smirking while she texted or whatever she was doing on her phone. So it's possible that while Issa was out here stressing and crying, Molly out here ain't giving a care about what transpired between her and Issa. So I hope that's what stopped Issa from going in the restaurant. You know, like that look of Molly just looking too content in her current situation. You know what I'm saying? She ain't look sad, nothing. And that could be a reason why Kelly was blowing up Issa's phone, you know, because Issa did say, are you having the same conversation with Molly? And she probably did. And Molly probably just straight told her, no, I'm not calling her. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't care. Because I do believe that Molly expects Issa to be the one to come. And that's probably why Molly ain't stressing about it. She probably feels like, look, I could say what I want to say. I said what I said. Issa's going to be the one to come back anyway, so it's all good. We'll get over it. You know, maybe that's what she's thinking. We'll get over it. Issa, she gonna come to me anyway. She's the needy one. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than her. You know, these are probably the things that are going through Molly's mind, okay? I can't stop thinking about that situation where Issa got to the parking spot first and Molly came up behind her, all right? I remember that Molly expected Issa to be the one to give up the spot, okay? So when Issa said, I'm gonna go, Molly figured she meant around the corner to find another spot. Because why? Issa is the one that's always relenting, okay? She's always giving in. And so Molly expected that. She wasn't expecting that she meant, I'm going to pull into the spot because I got here first. She was thinking, yeah, I'm going to go. So we have here again, this argument that they had. She's most likely expecting Issa to be the one to break the ice, be the one to call and reach out first. And I really just hope, like I said, that Issa sticks to her guns, okay? She don't need a friend like Molly at this point. I know that it's hard to cut somebody off that you've been with for so many years, like a friend that you've had for so many years, right? But sometimes you got to do it because sometimes that friendship is a lie and you didn't realize it. You didn't realize that this person was comfortable being friends with you as long as you were the chick that was at the bottom of the barrel struggling and they were doing better than you. They didn't mind being your friend. But once they see you elevating, they don't want no parts of that. So that is Molly's own insecurities, okay? And Issa, she just got to do her. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that she committed to another block party because she sees that people like it and it was a success. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Let me know if y'all feel like Issa should reach out. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that feel like Issa should be like, bye girl, you know. But then I heard that there's actually a Team Molly out there. And I was like, I'm not going to say nothing about the Team Mollys. It's all good. We got our own opinions, but whatever, okay? I look forward to hearing you guys' comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video. And I can't wait to hear from you guys. You guys take care and be blessed. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.